Hello everybody, welcome back to more Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. In the last episode, we made it through Sandopolis Zone, an underrated zone in my opinion. And in this episode, we're going to one of my favorite other levels in the game, Lava Reef Zone. Lava Reef Zone is an amazing level with amazing music. It has amazing visuals, and it's another one of those levels that completely changes it up in Act 2. And this level is also where crap in the story goes down. Lava Reef Zone is actually... So if you remember back when we were in Launch Base Zone and the Death Egg was falling in the background, the Death Egg in the story of Sonic 3 and Knuckles has fallen into Lava Reef Zone, which is where we're going to see it up here later on. But for now, just listen to the song. Such a cool sounding song. It doesn't really fit the aspect of fire that much, but well, it does. But I don't know. It fits like the aspect of a cavern more like. And yeah, we're turning into hypersonic again. I really like Lava Reef Act 1. And Act 2, while it's not better than Act 1 in my opinion, it's also a really great track, which I'll let you listen to it because that one has a very, very different feel to it that I really love. Also, if we go through this guy, we get a one up there. So interestingly, so that robot that we just kept hitting there is basically kind of like the boss that would be in Mania. There's another secret ring there in case you needed it. But yeah, that's kind of like the boss that you would fight in Mania, but in this game it's a completely different boss fight. You could just see how overpowered Hypersonic is, dude. Like, look at this. I've just been dashing through this whole zone. The only shield that affects you while you're Hypersonic and Supersonic is a lightning shield because you can actually... hold on a second. Alright, sorry for the cut there, guys. I had to pick up a pizza that I ordered. Getting excited to eat that after recording this. Here we go, running off. Just to let you guys know, I won't be uploading as often. I won't be uploading as often lately because we're going to start school again, which kind of sucks. So, yeah, I'm going to have to deal with that crap. I really don't want to, but I'm going to have to. I'm just kidding. Oh. Well, at least it's something different rather than just staying at home, you know? Anyways, enough about school. We're going to be fighting our first mini-boss here. Now, these things actually come back in Mania for the Oil Ocean boss. Basically, it acts the same thing as it does there. Take 3 hits each and just start shooting little pellets at you. What's not the same thing, however, is this hand boss. Now, this hand is a very weird hand. If you're hyper or super, you can most likely stand under it and keep hurting it. But I've had times where I've tried that and I got crushed instead. So I like to just stay out of the way of it most of the time so I don't actually, you know, so I don't actually get crushed and instantly die. And good news, I ordered a copy of Sonic Adventure DX, so once I get done with Sonic 3D Blast, that's what I'll be playing. I know I've been playing a lot of Sonic games recently, and that's just because, like, I love Sonic games. Not as much as Mario, but I love Sonic games, and I feel like I've honestly been having a lot more fun with the Sonic games than any other playthrough that I have going right now. Besides maybe the Mario World one, I had a lot of fun with that one last time I did it. But I'm having a lot of fun with the Sonic games, which is why I've been recording and uploading them really often. And listen to this song. it just evokes this feeling of ambiance to this. It feels like you're going very, very deep into the cave. I love the feel that this gives, man. Like, in terms of like standalone songs, I prefer Act 1 to this act, but this act is so good because it makes you feel like you're in this cave, going down deeper into the depths and trying to explore where the Death Egg landed. I also love the gimmicks of the stage because like it has like these cool looking 3D attacks, and well, cool looking for their time. They certainly do look kind of dated now, but for the time these graphics were really awesome. And like I said, I still, even to this day, I love how this game looks. Like the first two games looked good. I'm not saying the first two games looked bad. I'm saying the first two games looked good, but Sonic the Hedgehog 3 just blows them out of the water in every way. The graphics are better. Sonic's sprite has way more character to it. The gameplay is only slightly tweaked, but it's still better than it was in Sonic 2, given the special stage system and just like the moves that Sonic has, like the Insta Shield and all that. And just the storytelling is much better. Like, storytelling wasn't something that was much of a thing in Sonic 1 and 2. And the fact that this game has it, it's nothing too deep or anything, but like for your average platformer, it's a really enjoyable story to romp through. And it's fun to see all the background details that are going to be happening soon enough, just to see how the story unfolds. It's really great stuff. I just like this game, okay, man? It's my favorite Sonic game of all time that I've played so far. Again, I haven't played that many. And again, I'm not saying, I know I keep comparing this game to Mania a lot, and that's not to say that Mania is a bad game either. I love Sonic Mania. But again, I just always liked this game a lot more. And I don't want to say I'm nostalgia biased, because even though I did grow up with this game, I think I more so grew up with Sonic 1 and 2, because those are the ones that I played the most on the DS and also the mobile ports. I didn't actually fully complete Sonic 3 and Knuckles until I got my copy on this Genesis here that I got like about, I don't know, like 3 years ago. Oh shoot! Okay, that's a trap there. Basically, you got to keep on platforming, and if you miss that, then it's not pretty. But you go up here, and you see the Death Egg is up there. This is where the Death Egg landed when it fell from a launch base zone. And Knuckles! Knuckles, you jerk! We're thrown into the depths of Lava Reef Zone, and I love this boss setup. Just look at it. The Death Egg reactivates, and now crap goes down. Now, remember when I said that the boss theme really fits Robotnik? This is where I feel like that statement is the most true. This boss theme fits this setting so well. Just the Death Egg looming over us with the very threatening red tint to the background and everything. It's all fiery. But we're gonna get through this because we're Sonic the Hedgehog and Robotnik's got nothing on us. We see the Death Egg looming over us. It's really tense stuff, and this is why I say that the story gets really good at this point, because like I said, there's just these subtle details about the storytelling that I really like. Okay, we can walk on lava because why not? We're Sonic the Hedgehog, we can do whatever we want. And now, here's another boss that you cannot directly hurt. If you didn't have the fire shield, you would have to platform on these platforms that are coming down, and you're gonna have to dodge these spike balls. And I'm gonna just turn into Hypersonic. So you would have to dodge these spike balls here that he's shooting out, so that they run into him. And that's how you're gonna hurt. That's how you're gonna hurt him. He's not a hard boss, but he takes a while because, again, it's another one of those bosses where you have to wait for the attack and then make the attack run into him and all that. Again, I'm sorry that I'm using Hypersonic for this and just cheesing it, but this boss is not that hard anyways. even if you did get hit by the lava or the spike balls, you'd probably get the rings back very easily anyway. And I'm still trying to not touch the lava. Plus this boss is not even that hard even without hypersonic. None of the bosses in this game really are. And he goes down. And here's another flying capsule. Sonic 2. And now for a short one-act stage. The Hidden Palace Zone. This is basically Lava Reef Act 3. But if this looks familiar, that's because we've actually been here before, although very briefly, and you'll see where in a bit. We're going to use this teleporter to get up, and here's another interesting storytelling piece. Well, two more actually. We go up here, and we see that the Death Egg has disappeared now. Robotnik has managed to build up the Death Egg in order to get it out of this where it crashed. So it's our job to go ahead and stop it. But there's one more thing we have to do. We have to face off against Knuckles. He is pathetic. Basically, just jump at him and he's dead. And okay, I got one ring. Basically, if you touch his knuckles, you'll get hurt. If you touch the front side of him while he's gliding, you'll get hurt. If you touch him while you spin dashing, you get hurt. But again, you can use the insta shield and just phase through his knuckles. And look, before we go on to this interesting explosion, I want to look up at this. You see there in the mural that there's the Master Emerald being held by a robot that is very clearly built by Robotnik because it has his facial features. And we see there a Sonic surrounded by yellow fire of sorts. That is hypersonic. That is foreshadowing for what's going to happen much later. And by much later, I mean like in one more episode. And yeah, this is where the Super Emeralds were the whole time. And here's where Knuckles learns that Robotnik has duped him into giving him the Master Emerald. So, now that Robotnik has shown his true colors and his true motivation, he shocks Knuckles, and we both fall through the floor. And he looks at us and asks us to join him and defeat Robotnik. And we take this teleporter to Sky Sanctuary Zone. And we will be doing this in the next episode. See you guys next time.